word mateship mean to you?
Mateship means to me I can trust someone when I have no one to trust. Mateship could also be within your family. It doesn't just have to be a friend. Mateship is a great word used in war with the Anzacs. Anzacs used mateship because they came into war, some with no friends, so they had to make it up on the way. Mateship isn't just friends. It could be strangers that could save your life one day.
Where do you think the concept of mateship came from?
On the battlefields of World War I, where Australian diggers had to help each other out, especially through stress and anger.
Do you think that the concept of mateship still relates to our lives in 2015, and how?
Well, yeah, definitely. Today, the concept of mateship is everywhere. Mateship is the connection or bond with one another that can be formed as a result of a certain experience, and I think people can go through certain experiences together all the time, and yeah, so people are constantly forming connections with one another, and they are proving the concept of mateship to be still active today.
How do you think that the 5 Marist charisms of presence, simplicity, family spirit, love of work, and in the way of Mary relate to the word mateship?
Well, the Marist charisms really relate to mateship. Love of work, for example. Especially in the war, men did their duty, and they did it to the best of their ability. Even though they may have lost their lives, they did it to protect their country, and there was no hesitance in it. Another one is presence. They were always present on that battlefield. They never gave up until the end. In the way of Mary, even at the war zone, they also said prayers. They used biscuit boxes as the altar. Even though it was in that time where everything was anxious, everything was stressful, everything was really anger, they still looked to Mary and looked to Jesus and looked to the Lord for inspiration for their work.